Okay, this is a predictive August reading for Taurus, okay, for love. I'm going to do a 9-card spread to see how you feel, how your person feels, and then the outcome. Okay, so what is coming in August for Taurus? How will Taurus feel about the connection? 3 cards for Taurus, please. Okay, so we got the 6 of Swords, the Hermit, the 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands reversed, and then this one dropped out, the 9 of Swords. You might be an Aries Taurus cusp because some of these cards came out for that read. But what's interesting about this is the feelings have come out for both sides. So is this like feeling of you moving away from a previous phase, going within, withdrawing. You felt that it was a divine connection, however it hasn't gone public, it hasn't materialised, and it's caused you a lot of pain. So you're in a space of moving forward, okay, not by choice. Let's get another one for Taurus, please. Okay, so we're seeing new approaches to old problems, new events and possibilities, enthusiasm for life and acceptance. So you kind of resign yourself to whatever happens, you choose happiness for yourself, okay? You can't be in that 9 of Swords energy forever. Okay, so we've got a big combo. Knight of Cups reversed, so 8 of Cups, the Moon, the Sun, yeah. So you're going to suffer in silence, you're not going to show all these emotions that you've got like running under the surface. Outwardly you're choosing happiness, okay, even if there's a sort of inner struggle going on and a bit of inner suffering going on. Without really getting answers, you're just choosing, choosing to continue with life. Life goes on, you know, you can't control everything, okay? So let's see how your person's going to feel in August. You're in a space of moving on, even though it's not what you wanted. They've got Death reversed, so they don't want to move on. They don't want to close this cycle out. Right, so we've got a combination of 3 cards. We've got careless, unfocused, mean. They're distracted from their work. They're struggling with like the thought of like all the things they shouldn't be thinking of, okay? Hidden motives, confusion. This person is completely like, they cannot focus on the day-to-day, okay? They're really like, they just can't focus on normal day-to-day stuff, like everyday priorities, because they're distracted with this, okay? This isn't how they want things to be either, and they don't want to lose you. So let's get 3 cards Sorry, I need one more. Look, a loss of control, total loss of control for this established masculine energy. So it could be male or female, but this person is used to feeling like they've got the reins for everything and everyone, and they feel completely like this has completely got away from them. They could also be losing their temper, okay, because when people feel that they're not in control, they're full of fear, they're full of anger, you know, they're very distressed, so they're likely to be argumentative with people, you know, short-tempered, bad-tempered, outbursts. Look, we've got the devil, obsession, repression, bondage, materialism, chains, powerlessness. This is like when two people cannot stay away from one another. It's like, it is obsession. It's total like insane chemistry that's forbidden, and their mind's completely consumed with it. Can we have 2 more cards, please, for August, for the outcome for Taurus and their person? The victory is not worth the price. Conflict, aggression, argument. I told you that. Self-sabotage, anxiety. Okay, so out of control kind of emotions. So it's like you're kind of like keeping yours below the surface, but theirs are gonna like bubble up like a volcano. Very opposite. You'll be a different sign to one another. You've got very opposite ways of processing emotions. Depending on the situation, that might be what's leading it as well. Neither of you feel like you're in control. Neither of you wants this to end, but okay, so in the challenge position, we've got the Queen of Cups. Be open to receive the healing and nurturing you need. Yeah, so struggling with these emotions. Struggling to find stability. There's going to be problems with moodiness, being withdrawn, neglectful. Like you can also go like overly quiet, spending too much time alone. Okay, Taurus is prone to doing that, so make sure you do. You know, be present when you're around others, and you know, spend time with friends and family. Don't lock yourself away too much. Let's clarify death reversed. Death reversed is Scorpio, which is water, which is cups. They don't want the cycle to end. Fire sign, that's fire. They might have Aries, Leo or Sagittarius somewhere in their placements. They could be an Aries, Leo or Sag, or it could just be somewhere in their chart, or they could just be in that fiery passion, like anger mode, because a lot of people aren't comfortable with being upset. They'd rather get angry because it avoids being vulnerable. Okay, why have we got the High Priestess reversed? Why the Seven of Cups reversed? And why the Eight of Pentacles reversed? Why all this distraction and disruption to day, you know, being useful, productive. Spy. They're going to be obsessively like trying to find out what is going on with you, where you're at, how are you feeling. Similar stuff came out for Aries. Challenges. Oh my god. The exact same 3 cards came out for Aries. For Aries' person. Make a decision, work on inner healing, sexual chemistry. Oh my god, watch the Aries read because the same 3 cards came out. That's freaking me out. So they're going to be watching you, trying to figure out what is going on with you, what you're doing, what you're feeling. They're going to be obsessed, like the Emperor, where the Emperor reversed. That's Aries energy, fire, and it's just so much fire on this side. And you're all swords and kind of like water, and they're literally all fire. They're going to be very much like thinking with lust, passion, anger. You're very much like, you know, going logical, so you're in very different moods. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. So they're trying to use their intuition because they feel like, you know, this is taking over their life. Their day-to-day responsibility is their logical, practical world. Why the Devil? They're trying to follow their gut, where they've been ignoring that so far. Why the Devil, please? Commitment. You feel equally bound to one another. You're both hurting, and you both, neither of you want this to end. It's not a one and done. It's ongoing, strong feelings for one another. Like you can't stop thinking about each other. It's dominating this person's life in August. Okay, pets. Getting a new pet. Giving a current pet more love. So they're going to possibly try to project the love that they would towards you onto animals, onto whatever's in their immediate environment, okay? Because they don't have this outlet for this, because you are not here, you are not present, you're somewhere else. A lot of people like being dog owners, and it's because dogs just constantly give, don't they? And you get a lot out of being around them. Communicate, look, compromise, forgive, work it out. So we got this for outcome. So if you can each control what you say and how you say it, and respond rather than react, it may help. Look, health issues could arise. Love spell, you've been bewitched. So there needs to be communication here. You need to come together and communicate. How you feel about one another isn't changing. You equally feel bound to one another. You equally miss each other. You're equally sad. You're processing it in different ways, but there's potential to work this out because it's such an intense connection. It's not easily forgotten, you know. Let's get messages. We've got 3, there's someone else. I want to start a family with you. So we're talking about a third party situation here. Now we had challenges, intimacy and spy, didn't we? And what card was under the High Priestess reverse? Yeah, they don't know what's going on with you. I never imagined so much perfection. Literally obsessed. You're going to be looking for like new photos of you if they haven't had anything recently. Do you even care? Literally pining. Intuition. Now that was the Emperor reversed under that one. So they're feeling like really weak, really pathetic, like they have no bearing over how this is going. They're totally at a loss. I could be your hero, baby. Now that is, the Emperor is like the leader of, you know, the Empire. He's completely like, he's numero uno. There is no higher status than that, so he wants to be the Emperor. It's making me think, I could be a hero, baby. I could kiss away the pain. I could stand with you forever. You can take my breath away. They're really in their feels, like they're completely like, this is someone who is really emotional about this. They're really, really emotional about it. I feel like this person would do anything to get you back. Why commitment? Things getting serious. Do you even see me that way? They want to know if you want something long term out of this. I'm in so much pain. Yeah, they're going to be like getting cuddles off. If they've got animals, they'll be getting cuddles off animals. Or go in someone's house that does have animals just to try to like cheer them up. Why communication, health and love spell? I feel like that it's affecting their health because they're literally like, you know, in your heartstrings, like you're just pining for someone. You have so many choices and options. They're terrified like that you're getting with someone else. Because they know that you're attractive, they know that you're very beautiful, you're very handsome. What do you want? Yeah, 4 is a card of stability, so that they want to know, like, how do you feel about me? You know, do you care about me? Like, where have you gone? My life started when I met you. See, 2 is the start of a cycle, so they feel like, you know, completely infatuated with you. That hasn't stopped. Okay, let's get advice. Spirit, what is your advice for Taurus? Because Taurus looks like, you know, they're struggling, but they kind of like seem to be preparing to walk away if they haven't already walked away from this and given up on it. But we've got, for the outcome, it seems like there's going to be communication in August, because this person they just can't bear it anymore. So what is your advice? What's your advice for Taurus in August? Oops. Let it flow, let it grow. I was just going to say, like, that needs time. Give it the time it needs. So this is something that's growing. Okay. Release, like, trying to control this, okay? Because if you want each other equally, you will come back together at some point. It's all for a reason. Rest, okay? Make sure that you're not draining yourselves. Plant a seed and wait. There's a lot of that. So this is not something that's on its way out, it's something that's growing. You already are. So whatever happens, you're enough. I'm connected to the earth. So stay grounded. Don't let, yourself think all crazy things. Nourish yourself. Take care of yourself. Celebrate little things, okay? Because if you put all your happiness on the outcome of one big thing that you don't have control over, it takes your happess away where that doesn't need to happen. That's a mindset that we take on. It's very Dawson's Creek energy. Where you're sort of like a brooding, angsty teenager, that's sort of like, sometimes it's nice to choose to be like that over someone, because it shows that you're bothered about them. But if you do that for very long periods, it can make you quite low, quite sallow. So okay, so stay buoyant, do what you do best, enjoy the little things in life. This does seem like it's going to be something that grows in August, okay, slowly but surely. Alright, thanks Taurus.